good victory to Fremantle. And keep their momentum going.
Hopefully we've learnt, from Fremantle's pressure and the way they, slow the game down and play their style of football, more than they allow you to play your style of football. That's certainly going to be the key. And no doubt, we get the opportunity against Melbourne at the MCG. And look, we've certainly spoken to the group about it. We don't often get to play at the MCG, and you want to walk off that ground. I mean, you want to walk off it in September, let's be honest. But to get there in September, you need to make sure that you deserve the right to be there in September. So it's a good opportunity for us playing, obviously, Melbourne at home on the MCG. That we have. We're comfortable with our effort. I mean, our effort on the weekend, our numbers showed that we won enough football, we won enough inside 50 football, we won enough contested possession, but we just weren't smart enough, if you like. And so we, under no illusions, we have to be smarter than we were on the weekend to beat Melbourne this weekend.
Advantage paid, or was pushed afterwards. Harbrow, he does hit his target in Shaw, but it bounces off his chest. He can kick a goal here, Broad, or he goes inboard to Harbrow. One way, the other, straightens up, zip, zap, goal.
He's been super Harbs over, probably his time here. He obviously damaged and almost wrecked his elbow last year. But he's had a really good pre-season and really starting to feel comfortable within the group, and he's done a lot of work with the Indigenous boys, but I think his work in general now through the midfield with his leadership and his voice is excellent, and his ability now to keep his feet, and he sees holes. Probably the only other bloke I see holes like that is Gary and even Carmichael because of his background, but he has now the ability to keep his feet, win the football, find some space, get through it, and then really start our attack. And his start to the season's been very impressive. Yeah, I mean, obviously Southport, but they travel, we're travelling down there, so you've got to balance that all up. We think Chris Dawes comes in, so their side will be different. James Frawley will be playing, so I mean, some players will have good history on some of their opponents, but ultimately it's about getting after that hard contested footy, which they're a very good side for that. And then controlling the game as best we can and playing our style more so than they get to play their style.
To the space, that's some hard running by O'Meara. He's a young man with a bright future and a goal.